That is a big banana bread, bro. I've never seen such a big banana bread. Gonna edit that out.
And we live in a beautiful world.
Hey guys, Alex here. I don't know if you can see behind me, there's a lot of water. I'm actually just to look at the moment. Just thought I'd quickly stop. Just take a breather, you know what I mean? Just smell the roses of life. But here behind me is, I don't know if you can really see it clearly, but that's Penrith Lakes. I forget what they actually call it technically, but they used to be all like mines, and it used to be dug out, and it used to be like really deep, and I don't know what they were mining. Now that's filled with water, and it's pretty crazy to think that, you know, when I was a little kid, there was a lot of trucks going in there and a lot of digging going on, and now it's all been filled with water. But as I was driving along, I was just thinking a lot about our purpose and why we're actually alive, and you know, we go through school, we go through uni, we go through college, TAFE, whatever, we go through apprenticeships, and yeah, so it's like, what's our real purpose? Is it just to really go through the motions, get the certificates, get the jobs, however many you're gonna have in your life, and then to just fill in the blanks, you know, family, work, go overseas, do all those things, you know, what's our purpose? That's a lot of water. Like, I don't know if you can really see that, if it's clear. Depending on where you're at in your life, maybe you're in school, maybe you're in uni, I don't know who's watching this, but you know, what is your purpose? You know, everything has a purpose. You go to the kitchen cupboard and you pull out a utensil, a fork has a purpose, a spoon has a purpose. And I believe that you actually have a purpose. And I think we have to unravel what that is. We have to kind of unwrap the gifts. I guess God's given us gifts, God's given us talents, and we have to kind of really ask ourselves a lot of questions, but we have to go on a journey. And I think that through life, we get to unravel that. What is that purpose here? And a lot of you guys, I know you have dreams, you have visions, and it definitely gets stomped on by a lot of people, and people say you can't do that, people say you can't do that. I said that twice. Anyway, I just had a phone call. But if I'm back in the vision, here we go. If he is life, if Jesus is life, if God is life, then to me, in my head, it makes sense that we go to God, the author of life, for wisdom, for knowledge, for insight, but not just that, for direction and guidance. So if you're someone right now watching, you go, you know, I don't even know why I'm alive. I don't know what my purpose is. What am I here on earth to do, to accomplish, to be? Where am I supposed to go in my life? You know, and I think that's not a question that can just be answered overnight. And I think that, as I was saying before, like it slowly gets revealed. It's not like God, I don't believe anyway, that he reveals everything at once and it's like, wow, you're gonna do all this. But I definitely think that God inspires us and puts things in us that we need to search for. And I think that comes through our childhood as well. We have dreams and stuff. And I think that as we get older, we get more practical, we get more realistic, we get more you know, sensible. We kind of like go, no, that's not possible. But I think that we need to start dreaming again. We need to start envisioning what is possible, what can we actually do with our lives. The craziest thing is, though, you know, who you hang out with over time, that's who you become. You pick up their mentality, you pick up their jokes, you pick up the way they say stuff, whether it's a certain word, you pick up lots of stuff. So wouldn't you want to hang around people that are actually going somewhere with their lives, someone that knows God and knows the way? Guys, I really think it's important that we know our purpose, why we were designed, why we were made, and to have a solid foundation in knowing who we are and who we've been created to be. Last couple of days have just been kind of in a blur, you know, I've been working and stuff, and it's kind of just become a bit numb, and, you know, it's real hard sometimes, you know, just to tap into that vision and tap into that purpose of why I'm actually here. But I know that I'm here to benefit others, and I know I'm here to serve others, and that's a general statement. But I know that there's something, you could call it, greater in my life to go towards. So guys, I would continue to encourage you to hang on and keep going, and not just do nothing with your life, but continue to do something. Read a good book, read the Bible, listen to a sermon, listen to a podcast. Don't just sit there idly, don't just sit there in a neutral position. Get momentum. You know, they say that it's really hard to steer a stationary car, but once you start moving that car, it's a lot easier to steer. So for a lot of you guys, you just need to get going, you just need to start something, you just need to go, you just need to move, because then you can start to steer the car in the direction that you want. So that's my encouragement for today. Get to know who you are, get to know your purpose, guys, and peace out. Yeah.